Hi guys, welcome back. Ugh. So, I've got everything poured here. We've got the butterfly double coated. I have my black background, and I'm going to put him right here in the center. And I'm going to pour some resin, clear resin over the top of him, and then I'll be back in 2 hours to demold him. So, I'm not going to make you guys stay on while I just pour the resin over. But all I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour the resin over here, make sure there's no bubbles on the front. And then we'll be back in 2 hours, guys. So, I'll put you guys on pause, and I'll see you in 2 hours. Hi guys, well, we're back. So, everything's cured here. And I did go ahead and go outside, and I pre-drilled my holes with my big drill. I drilled the holes in this, and what I did was I drilled 6 holes. I started out and I went diagonally across, and then I did one across the center of those. And then I did 4 holes around the center and one right in the center. The one right in the center is the one that's going to hang it to the other one. And what I'm going to do, because I wanted to make the holes big enough I could actually see to thread them, number one, I'm using like a fishing line. And it's not super thin, but it's thin enough. I mean, it's clear, you're not going to see it. And in order to adhere it to here, to keep it from coming back through, in order to knot it, I'm going to have to make a pretty good size knot. So instead of what I'm going to do is I've got these pony beads in all the different colors here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach a pony bead, tie the knot around the pony bead, so it'll keep it from coming through. So I figured we got all the colors here we've got. So that's my plan. And I thought about, with the butterflies, when I come down, maybe making one about 4 inches down, another one 5 inches down, another one 6 inches down, another one 7 inches down, and then so on until we get all 6 butterflies hung. So they kind of hang almost like in a spiral. And then the tubes are just going to hang right straight down the center. So, does that make sense, guys? Alright, so first thing we can do, we can demold this. I have my eye hook things here. These are super easy to put in. I want to see what this black... Oh my gosh, this black is gorgeous. Wow, and look at that holographic. Tell me that won't be pretty hanging outside in the sunshine on a pretty sunny day, spinning around out there. Oh, I think that'd be gorgeous. Alright, this guy, when I poured the black in and I poured the clear here, I had extra clear, of course. Of course I did. So what I decided to do was, instead of wasting it, which I don't want to do, I hate wasting resin, it's expensive, so I poured it in here, but I thought, well, I want to just pour clear resin over the top of the black. So I put the clear flat back stones that you get at Dollar Tree in a bag, I put those on top, and then I poured the resin over the top of it. He's heavy. Somebody made a comment about my other turtle looking heavy. This turtle weighs 4 times that. We were talking about it being a weapon. If anybody ever broke in my house, I could use it as a weapon. This turtle would kill somebody if I hit him with it. Literally, it's that. It's heavy, heavy, heavy. I ought to weigh it. I might do that here in a minute. I got my new scales. I might weigh it just to see, because I'm telling you, heavy, 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 heavy. So, one of the things I did when I drilled the holes in the butterflies, I did it in the wings. So they're going to hang like this. I didn't want them hanging straight up. So we have them all the holes drilled in the wings, ready to hang up and look beautiful. I guess we could take our dragon out. No, he's still a little bit soft. Yeah, we're going to leave him in there. He hasn't been in there very long. I put him in when I poured this resin. And because I still had more clear left. So I added some of this purple because I love the way it turns to pink very easily. And I thought, how cool would that be to turn him pink? So I put him in there. I'm going to set him off to the side here for a little bit. Thinner projects take longer to cure. Alright, guys. So, I'm going to start out here. Let me get my tape measure here. My trusty tape measure. Oh, I don't know what that was. I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. How we doing tonight, guys? Alright, so, coming down from here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do 4 inches, 5 inches. So we're going to do, we need 6 pieces altogether. So let me get my stuff here. Basically, I'm just going to measure. Scissors. Where are my scissors? Oh, they're there. Right in front of me. Right in front of me. What's it saying? If it's a snake, it'll bit me. If it's a snake, it would have bit you. Oh, and yes, the butterflies are extremely detailed for being as little as they are. It's just very, very, very fine detail. My plan originally with the butterflies, after I realized how detailed they were and everything, that's why I got the micro brushes. I mean, little micro brushes is because, I don't know if you can see this, there's a pretty good amount of detail for as little as they are. They've got like dots on them. These have dots. Some of them have lines, like the monarchs. So you could actually paint in the little areas, but my eyesight ain't that freaking great. So I'm not gonna, I have an issue with that, so I will try it, and I'm gonna try it with, I think I want to try it with fingernail polish. I had seen where, I think it was Steve McDonald did it with fingernail polish, and his turned out great. Alright, so how am I going to keep these separate here? So we got 4 inches, 5 inches. Now we want a 6-inch piece. Going to do a 6-inch piece here. Because I'm going to lose about an inch when I tie the knots on both ends. I'll probably lose about an inch there. So it's actually going to be 3, 5, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know. I'm opening my mouse right here. I may have to cut these again. Luckily, I have a whole bunch of this stuff, so if I'm not right there. Alright, this one's going to be 7 inches. That's 4. 8 inches. Maybe number 5. Oh, come on. 8 inches, number 5. 9 inches, number 6. Alright. Okay, so there's for all of these. So, colors now. Let's see, what color we want to start with? Guess we'll start with orange. We're doing an orange butterfly. Alright. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get this. I should have used primping beads for my beaters. Alright, I think I'm gonna use bigger pieces so I can get a bigger tie. So, that's gonna not work. We're gonna use something longer here because I need more to tie So I'm not trying to just tie a little bitty piece here. Alright. I'm going to double knot it. And then I may even go in with UV resin to keep the knot from undoing. Come on. This fishing line's hard to tie. Now I know why they had this other one done with wire and cord. I just don't want to be able to see it. Oh wow, okay. Ah, there we go. Alright. Now, I'm going to take him. I'm going to thread him through here. Alright, so we're going to make him come down. Oh, yeah, so. And he's yellow-orange, so you can do either one. Let's do him in yellow here. We're going to do kind of a see-through bead. Okay, so we're going to set this down. I have to rethink this fishing line stuff here. This stuff is just... I've got some other ones of it. It's really hard to knot it and get the knot to stay. Alright. What do you think, guys? Can you see it? And I know I got the strings still hanging on here because if I have to tighten them back up. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through and I'm just going to UV resin each little knot and then cut the excess string off. That way they're all on here permanently. So I know now I've got to cut some longer pieces. These little short ones ain't going to cut it. Start cutting some longer ones here. Alright, that one there. There we go. Got a longer one. That one's pretty short. I'll leave that one over here. There's 3. 4. Better go longer than that. 5. And 6. Alright. So that's that. If anybody knows a trick to tying this better, somebody let me know. I may have to, like I said, if this gets too hard, I've got some other that's a little different. It's kind of a little more stretchy, like the necklace thread stuff. I'm thinking maybe if I was going to do this again, I would get out my bead caps and I would do this like that. And that would actually even work if I did that. Put them in there and then crimped them together. Yeah, I think for now I'm going to UV resin them. That's my idea. I'm just going to UV resin the knots. UV resin the knots. Alright, this one is purple and pink. So we're going to do purple on this one. On the other purple one, we'll do pink. How's that? Alright. Now, let's do him right beside this one. Oh, I don't need the purple bead on yet. I want to get it on the top. Alright. Run that one through. Bring him up till he's just a little bit longer than this guy. Alright. Put the bead on. Tie the bead. And we do it again. Alright. There we go. One is just a little bit longer than the other one. I don't know if that's going to work on all of these or not, but we're going to... we're just going to try it. If it doesn't, oh well. That'll be different lengths anyway. Alright, we'll do a blue one now. How you guys doing today? Doing okay? I had a good day today. I was off. I came home. I slept for a while. Went to the pool. Came out here, poured my resin. Got my day going good. Now I'm out here with you guys. Went and checked out a channel from... You guys like resin videos and temu hauls? Hoppity Frog. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Hoppity Frog Creations? No. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, I had it in my head. I'm having a brain fart. I was just watching her video. I will put the link to it in my channel in the description box, guys. I'm so sorry. I just went and watched her videos, and she does temu haul. She does resin videos. Amazing stuff, guys. Go check her out. Alright, we'll make this one a little higher here. Yeah, I'm having a brain fart. I don't know why I can't remember that. Like I said, I was just watching her videos. Her temu haul from the other day. She's got another one she's gonna do. So I made tonight. She's just cross stitching. I was telling her I'd never really done cross stitching. I did like embroidery years ago and embroidered stuff on my jean jackets and my jeans. I don't want to cut that yet. My daughter did the cross stitch. She did the counted cross stitch. And she did one that was like, it wasn't printed, so I guess that's what the counted one is, where you have to like count your squares as to where you're putting stuff. It was crazy. I was like, oh my god, I'd never be able to finish this. And it was beautiful. I mean, just beautiful. She did like a wolf in a forest or something, and it was like, wow. Couldn't believe how gorgeous it turned out. And I was like, yeah, that couldn't be me. Number one, I can barely see to thread these big old holes here. I have issues threading my needle on my sewing machine, and it's got a needle threader thing built into it, but it sucks. And, so I have to, a lot of times if I'm threading my needle, I make my grandson come out and thread it for me. And then I have the little metal needle threaders, but, yeah, I'm like, Cody, come thread the needle for me. So, he gets elected to do that a lot of times. Because Grandma can't see. Alright, so we did yellow on the other butterfly, so we're going to do orange on this one. it'll put them on. Keep putting them on before I get them through the hole. Alright. Okay, so this one. Alright, let's get these tied on here. If you guys don't mind a long video, I guess I could put your eyes on pause while I do this, but I kind of like having y'all to talk to. You can just fast forward it if you don't want to hear me. If you don't want to hear me, just fast forward it. I like talking to you guys. I feel like even though you're not here, you're here. You know? It's so neat when you have so much in common with people that you've never met, but y'all have the same love for things and talents and gifts and just things that people do. Like I said, I love so many different people, and I watch so many different channels of all different kinds on YouTube because I love seeing the different talents of things people do. I like watching I watch the reptile videos, guys with the alligators and the snakes. There's a guy down here that's got snakes and alligators and stuff. Of course, we're in Florida, so if he didn't, I would be surprised. Okay, we got purple there. So we'll do pink on this end. Pink on this one. Alright. Tie our knot here. Yeah, I was watching her temu haul. She's got some pretty good stuff last time. I got a big haul coming too. It's a huge one. Should be here probably in the next 2, 3, 4 days. My biggest order yet. Just to be a tip off. Not counting all the embellishments to go in resin in these items. There's 9 new molds. And that's just from Temu. I have the big dragon coming from Julie at Pouring Your Heart Out. I also have another kit coming. I don't know if any of y'all watch her or not. But a lot of times she does like fidget things and stuff like that. But her name is Nerdy Crafter. And her name is Jackie. And I love her channel. And she put out a box a while back. And it's called Not Another Crap Kit. And I'd been wanting it for a long time. And she didn't have it out. She had one out originally. She came out with a second one. And what you get in these kits is you get a mold, 2-piece mold that you put it together and then you rubber band it extra. I think it's a 3-piece mold. And you pour plaster in it. You make a little character. And then you get resin. You get a mold with some wings. You get an airbrush, a little portable airbrush. What else was it you got? Oh my gosh, there were so many things you got. Oh, sorry guys, but I had been wanting one, and she was at the point where this was her last thing. Once they were gone, they were gone. And I was just devastated. I was like, oh my god, I'm not going to be able to get one. Sure enough. Oh. Sure enough, I got on her website, and they were gone. I got on there, and they were gone. I think I missed it by a day. And I was, like, bummed out, because I really wanted this kit. I want to make a dragon, my own dragon. And that's what it is. You get this mold, and you make a dragon. You get clay. I think you get clay on it. I've got a bunch of clay here already. Air dried and polymer. And, you get that, you get the airbrush, you get resin, I think you get resin, pretty sure, you get colors, like pigments to paint it, to go in it. It's such a cool deal, and needless to say, like I said, I got on there, found out it was sold out. I was like, bummed out. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna get it. So I got I got onto eBay and I found a kit on there for the same price as what she was selling hers for. No extra. Says it's brand new, never been opened. So, yay. And that should be here in the next few days. So, I don't know if it's something you guys are interested in seeing, but I'd love to. I'm going to unbox it on my channel anyway. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. But I just really want to do it. So, be forewarned. We're going to do a plaster dragon that we're going to create ourselves. You make your wings out of resin. You get little. They have little. Shows a mold with resin wings in it. All right. We're going to do gold, green, pink, no, blue, and purple, right? Yeah. Alright. Okay, so now, we cut some more string for the center here. Gotta find my end. Gotta find the end. Where'd the end go? Oh, this is great. So it's worse than trying to find the tape. The end of the tape. Come on, where's it at? Oh, come on. Oh, dang it. Come on. That's alright, we're gonna take it off of here like this. Okay, this is a mess. Alright. That's gonna get me enough here though, I think. Alright, so we're gonna start here. And do about the same with this one. Alright. Here we go. Okay, oh, I gotta cut this. I'm like, why didn't it come apart? It's not cut in half. Alright, put the two ends together. It's even. Because we want these to be pretty even because they're gonna have to clang together. So, that's gonna be the tricky part, getting these where they're completely even. Alright, let's do this now. Alright. Okay, let's do the tube. Do the tube here. These are so pretty. They have bigger ones too. I thought they would be neat because they sound, the bigger ones sound a lot more. These are just kind of little cheapy ones, but I thought they'd be fun to make some little wind chimes out of. Oh, this stuff is so hard to work with. I'm gonna grab my other stuff, guys. I'm sorry. It's just driving me cuckoo. Driving me cuckoo here. It's like I can't do it. I can't do it. What about here? I don't have anything any better. Alright, what do we got? I know I gotta have something better here, guys. Alright, I have 0.6 crystal tack. I think this is going to be about the same. Oh, maybe. Have this one here. Is this Is it easier to tie? Let's see. See what the tying it's like. Oh, much better. Okay. I think we found our plan B. Okay, this is it. This is, what size here? What is this? Okay, so they're both 0.7. Crystal Tech 0.7. They're kind of stretchy. So, I'm going to use this. I don't think this stuff would tie either. Let's see what happens. Actually, that does too. Yeah, I think we're going to use this other. I think we're going to use this stretchy stuff. Alright, so now I'm going to make one here. Okay. And then do the same thing here. All I'm doing is measuring my 4 strings for the tubes here. I want them all 4 the same, like I said. It's so much easier to tie. Should have done all the butterflies with this. Yeah. Okay. Got those. I'm going to do the same thing with those that I did with the butterflies on the top. I'm going to put the beads to hold it. We got yellow, green, purple, and blue. Yellow, green, blue, and purple. Alright. Now let's try this. See how this one works. I feel this one might be a little trickier to thread through here, but it shouldn't be bad because these holes are pretty good size. I say this. Oh, there it goes. I was going to say, I'd say this and now it won't work. Alright. Oh yeah, this should have been what I was using all along. Live and learn, guys. Live and learn. It's a note to yourself, guys. If you do this, do it with the stretchier one, like the jewelry beading stuff, because these other ones kind of suck. Alright. Hope you guys could see what I'm doing. Tried to keep it in frame most of the time. A couple times I know I got out, but trying to keep it in here so you guys know what's happening. Like I said, if you don't want to watch the whole video, just fast forward. See the finished product. Okay. Struggle when you can't see. There we go. Alright. There's that one. You see it here, guys? Once it hangs a while, these wires will straighten out a little bit more so they're not bowed, but it's been rolled up so long. Alright, now let's get the others on here. I'll go through here and tie all these on right quick. on. Can you tell I'm trying to concentrate to tie these knots? Who knew trying knots on camera would be so hard? Oh. Alright, to the hole. Alright, goes through here. Okay, let's get it up there. There we go. That's gotta be the gold one. I mean the yellow one. Ah. There it is. There we go. Knot it again here. Okay, come on. Too many wires here. Okay. Alright. And then next one here. Do the purple one next. Come on. I can't see it. Alright, come on. Through here. There it goes. Oh, I swear. I think I need stronger glasses. I think I need stronger glasses, guys. No, don't come back. I was gonna say, no, don't come back through there. I spent all this time getting you on there. Alright. Stuff's like trying to tie a balloon. Have you ever tried, you know how hard it is to try to tie a balloon? Yeah, I feel like next time something else. We gotta do something different. Something different for the line. This is easier. Don't get me wrong. This is 1,000 times easier than that other stuff. The fishing line stuff. But it's still kind of tricky to tie. So we have to figure out a different tying remedy. Ah, what happened here? Oh, this one blue came loose. Okay, how did that come loose here? Alright, guys. I gotta figure something different here. So maybe we are gonna try this other method here. We're gonna see what this does. This stuff. Let's see if that does any better. Because the knot on that looks like it's holding really good. You're gonna see it a lot better, but I don't care. It's gonna be hanging up anyway, so. We're gonna try this again. Those were coming untied. They were tying easy, but they weren't staying tied. Learn by my trial and error, guys. What not to do. What works, what doesn't. We'll figure this out together. And I'll work on the project, because I plan to make a couple of these, so I'll find something that works better. Or we'll stay with this, whatever. Alright. Okay, so this stuff just didn't stay. Nope, that came right out. That's what we have here. Alright, let's see here. Huh. Well, so that was easier to get that second knot in there. I will give it that much. I don't know, I have a bad feeling about this one too. We'll see. Okay. Purple bead. Tie our knots. Alright. We'll see how it lasts. See if it lasts longer than the last one. The last one didn't even make it through the other video was over. Like, what the heck? What the heck? Alright. This one now. Yeah, the stiffer stuff here is a little easier to tie that second knot because you can get it through the hole easier. I say that, I'm still struggling. Where'd it go? There it is. I knew I got it through there. Where did it go? Alright. That one. And gold to put between just now. Make this one gold. There we go. Got 2 knots, 3 knots in there now. Hopefully these will stay. Come on, there we go. Okay, I think they're gonna work, guys. I think they're gonna work. First project, first time trying this. You guys, like I said, if you know something that would work better to put this together with, let me know. Like I said, I may end up trying my crimp beads next time. They're just so tiny and it's hard to see all this clear stuff with them anyway. So I struggle with that. So I'm like, okay, how am I ever going to see these to tie them on? How am I going to see these to tie them on? Alright. That one up. I promise, guys, we're almost there. I bet this is probably an hour-long video. I could have done it in another part, I guess. Already made it 2 parts, why not make it 3? Could have made it a 3-parter, but I didn't know. I figured everybody might get tired of watching a 3-part one. So, we'll finish it up. Like I said, it won't be too much longer. We gotta do this. I'll resin the ends and cut the strings after the fact. On the others. And then I'll show you a picture of it tomorrow in whatever video I post tomorrow night. I have an idea what I'm doing tomorrow, but I'll show you that. Show you then how the whole thing turned out. Hanging up. I'll even have it hanging up outside. I'll take a video of it. I'll take a video and show you. I hear it. That's pretty cool. Alright. Last knot on the bead. This one. Anyway, we got one more knot to go through the center here. And I gotta put the 2 eye hooks in this. Get them, guys. Aren't they pretty? Alright. Okay, we need another piece of this wire. And this one I want it to be, not too super long. Because we're going to have to, that ought to be long enough. You can make it however long you want. But I need to put another bead on the bottom. Let's see, what color do I not have another one? Oh, I don't have another pink. We'll put a pink out here. Maybe a pink and an orange. How we do? There we go. On the bottom, we're going to have 2. Tie it really, 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 really good. This is almost like wire, so this stuff stays a whole lot better because kind of like once you tie it, it's there. There we go. Nice. Alright. Okay, we're going to run this through the center hole. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Now I don't want that to loosen up and go back down in there. So now I want to get my little eye hooks here. I have all different sizes. This one here is actually the one I used, I think, on the other one. And it worked really well. But I think on the top of this one, I'm going to do a little bit stronger one. I'm going to do the thinner one on the bottom and the thicker one on the top. Alright. Basically, all I do here, you find where you're going to start it at the center here. And you start it. Turn it a couple times. I even take the bigger one, kind of get it started a little bit. One or two little turns. I'll put it right there. I could probably use my drill, but I really don't need it. Actually, I could use my little hand drill here. There we go. Okay, no, that ain't working. The other one was so much easier. Oh no, they're bigger. Ah, here we go. They were these. I just realized when I looked at the dragon one, they were the bigger ones. God, this resin's beautiful. And that black. Stunning. Wow. Come on. If I ever get it going, once I get it going, it'll be alright. Alright, this one's not working. Let's see. Again, I'm sorry guys. This video's taking a while. This is a long one. This is a long one. A long video. What the heck did I do? My drill bits. I put the drill bits to it. I don't know what I did with them. I just had them in a little bag here. Knock it off. Nope. Alright. I do not know what I did with it. Alright, let me get it here where I can get some leverage on it. Alright, guys. Okay, we're going to try the next bigger one. Maybe I got the one that's too small. Okay, let's try this one. my gosh, why is this going to be so hard? Alright guys, I'm going to put you guys on pause. I'm going to go drill this with my drill. I'll be right back. Guys, that took me all of 2 seconds after I fought with it all this time. I might have to put a bigger hook in it, but that's okay. Alright, so we got a good hook on the top here to hang it from. Okay, there's that one. That's going to be the one to hang it from the porch out here. And will this one go in, or will I have to put a bigger one? I have to go bigger. Let's see. Nope, gotta go with the bigger one. And what I did in the bottom, I'm on the top. Alright. I don't care. It works. They're in. They are in. Alright. Perfect. Now we're going to take this and tie it to here. And let's see. I'm going to tie it out there. Alright. Okay, I might have to do 2 lines in here. Oops. And I think I want to shorten this line. I think I got it too high up. And maybe if I shorten it, I won't need it. Anyway, I'll show a picture of it once we get it all done. But this is, I'm going to shorten this. I'm going to put one more hole through here and run another line. The video is already going to be an hour and a half plus. And like I said, I will show it in tomorrow night's video all hung up outside. And looking pretty. I love the top here with all the different colors. Kind of cool. So, alright guys. Long video, sorry. I knew this was going to be a project, that's why I made it a 2-parter. Probably should have been a 3-parter. Oh, we want to demold this guy? My God, he's heavy. He's so heavy, he's not really, I mean, nothing exciting about demolding him. He's black with these, you can kind of see the blue. But when I put him in the black, oh well, let's take the mold off. He does kind of look cool. You can almost see through him. See the blue through there. But you talk about heavy. He would be a Ninja Turtle. Listen to him when I put him down. I mean, he's way heavier than that other turtle. Way heavier. Yeah, I'm going to weigh him. I'll tell you tomorrow how much he weighs. Take a guess, guys. Guess. If I had to guess, let's say 4 pounds, 5 pounds. Yeah, he's heavy. Alright, guys. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, perfect time to do so. We got an hour and a half long video and still didn't get our project finished. But it's pretty close. And it's going to work. See all the pretty colors there? I just got to do a little tweaking to it. And like I said, I'll show you the pictures. But I want to post this and show you guys a video tonight. Bye, guys.